नमो नमो दुर्गे सुख करणी, नमो नमो अम्बे दुख हरणी। निराकार है ज्योत तुम्हारी, तीनों लोक फैली उजियारी। शशि ललाट मुख महाविशला, नेत्र लाल भ्रिकुटी विकराला। रूप मातु को अधिक सुहावे, दर्श करत जन अति सुख पावे। तुम संसार शक्ति लय कीना, पालन हेतु अन्न धन दीना। अन्नपूर्णा हुई जग पाला, तुम ही आदि सुंदरी बाला। प्रलय काल सब नाशन हारी, तुम गौरी शिव शंकर प्यारी। शिव योगी तुम्हारे गुण गावे, ब्रह्म विष्णु तुम्हें नित ध्यावे। रूप सरस्वती को तुम धारा, दे सुबुद्धि ऋषि मुनि नुबारा। धरा रूप नरसिंह को अम्बा, प्रकट हुई फार कर खम्बा। रक्षा कर प्रहलाद बचायो, हिरण्याक्ष को स्वर्ग पठायो। लक्ष्मी रूप धरो जग माही, श्री नारायण अंग समाही। क्षीर सिंधु में करत विलासा, दया सिंधु दीजे मन आसा। हिंगलाज में तुम्ही भवानी, महिमा मित न जात बखानी। मातंगी अरुधुमवती माता, भुवनेश्वरी बगला सुखदाता। श्री भैरव तारा जगतारिणी, छिन्न भाल भव दुख निवारिणी। हे हरि वाहन सोह भवानी, लांगुर वीर चलत अगवानी। घर में खप्पड़ खड्ग विराजय, जाको देख काल डर बाजे। सोखे अस्त्र और त्रिशूला, जाते उठत शत्रु ही अचूला। नगर कोटि में तुम्ही विराजा, तीनों लोक में डंक बाजा। शुंभ निशुंभ दानव तुम मारे, रक्त बीज शंखन सहारे। महिषासुर नृप अति अभिमानी, जेहि अध भर मही कुलानी। रूप कराल कालिका धारा, सेन सहित तुम तीहि सहारा। परिगार संतन पर जब जब, भई सहाय मातु तुम तब तब। अमर पूरी अरुबा सब लोका, तब महिमा सब रहे अशोका। ज्वाला में है ज्योत तुम्हारी, तुम्हें सदा पूजे नर नारी। प्रेम भक्ति से जो यश गावे, दुख दरिद्र निकट नहीं आवे। ध्यावे तुम्हें जो नर मन लाई, जन्म मरण ताको छुट जाई। जोगी सूर मुनि कहत पुकारी, योग न हो बिन शक्ति तुम्हारी। शंकर आचार्य तप कीनो, काम रूप क्रोध जीति सब लीनो। इस दिन ध्यान धरो शंकर को, काहू काल नहीं सुमरि तुमको। शक्ति रूप को मरमण पायो, शक्ति गई तब मन पिछतायो। शरणागत हुई कीर्ति बखानी, जय 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 जगदम्ब भवानी। भई प्रसन्न आदि जगदम्बा, भई शक्ति नहीं किन विलंबा। भोग मातु कष्ट अति घेरो, तुम बिन कौन हरे दुख मेरो। आशा तृष्णा निपट सतावे, मोह मदादिक सब विनशावे। शत्रु नाश की जय महारानी, सुमिरो एक चित तुम्हें भवानी। करो कृपा है मातु दयाला, रिद्ध सिद्ध दे करहु निहाला। जब लगी जियो दया फल पाओ, तुम्हारो यश मैं सदा सुनाऊं। दुर्गा चालीस जो नित गावे, सब सुख भोग परम पद पावे। सहज शरण निज जानी, करहु कृपा जगदम्ब भवानी, सहज शरण निज जानी। करहु कृपा जगदम्ब भवानी, सहज शरण निज जानी। करहु कृपा जगदम्ब भवानी। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री जगदम्बा दुर्गा माता, साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी, श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Mataji, dear brothers and sisters, let's start the meditation by a collective conscious namaskar. We need to now be used so that through us, all the yogis of the world, millions of people are doing a huge collective namaskar, a huge wave of namaskar from the whole world, all colors, all countries, all nationalities, complete collective namaskar and kundalini to the Devi in the universe under her form as Shri Durga. Namaskar, Kundalini.
Is going to be a very different type of war. It's going to be the war of the peaceful people. And the peaceful people are the most successful people in every walk of life, even in the world. It did not work out before. They say that when Genghis Khan came, he went to a very big monastery of Buddhists near Gaya and killed all of them. There were about 30,000 of Buddhists there. And they didn't say a word and they were all killed. So people started disbelieving in Buddhism. They said, what kind of a Buddhism is here? Why didn't Buddha save them? That's human style of thinking. Buddha should have saved these 30,000 people who were peaceful, who were resisting in a manner that was no resistance. And so they were all killed by this horrible fellow called Genghis Khan. But you'll be surprised in this Kali Yuga, this Genghis Khan has been praised by many authors, and there are books written about him. He was not a Muslim, but some sort of a crackpot. He finished off many mosques, he destroyed many beautiful buildings, and also he came to India and ruled there for a short time. All that's a history. In the same way, there have been wars between Christians and non-Christians, between Muslims and non-Muslims. All kinds of wars we have heard of, where only the faithful got lost. The real people got lost. The one who worshipped God with full faith got lost. So many people become atheists. And they said there is nothing like God, nothing like His divine power. It never existed. We were stupid, we were foolish to follow all this. And those who were in charge of religion took full advantage of that and said that these people were sinful people. These people were not godly people. And that's how they were killed by us, and we were victorious. The idea of victory they had, that they have been successful, and so many people have been butchered by us. So we come to Kali Yuga. And in Kali Yuga, same thing has started. In a subtler way, in a different way, it has started that there's a big war going on between the people who are anti-God and who are using God for their own purpose. Very dishonest, very corrupt, very cruel people. And they are using the flag of God, that banner, which they have no right to use. Then there are Sahajogis who have got their realization and they have to fight them. Now the difference in the previous wars and this war is very different. In those wars, see all those who were supposed to be victorious. This was after all the 9 battles of the Divine Mother. The negativity that came up and which became successful started feeling very confident that we have achieved what we wanted. But in Kali Yuga, in the light of Kali Yuga, all those historical victories are regarded as shameful things, as something very aggressive and nonsensical. This is now being described everywhere. Like the white-skinned people went to America and killed all the rest of them there. Now that is coming into light. All these people who thought themselves to be victorious, their children, their grandchildren, their progenies ashamed of them, ashamed to call that they were their forefathers. Up till the last war. This awareness which has come is the real victory of modern times, of this Kali Yuga. That everything that was accepted as a part of the game, as the lifestyle, you can call it, is now being challenged in modern times everywhere. Whatever is aggression, whatever is oppression, whatever is cruel, is now punished also. You see, so many war criminals might have escaped, but so many went into trials. Never happened before. Nobody took Genghis Khan to a trial. Now, in a very subtle way, all these aggressive people are getting now afraid that they will be questioned and they may be tortured. It started, I don't know where, but definitely at the beginning of the Kali Yuga. If you remember, in this country was a great aggressive man called Mussolini, and ultimately he was hanged. In Germany there was a very powerful man called Hitler and Himmler and all this. God knows what happened to them. Even the Germans don't want to take his name. They are all ashamed of him. Then we had somebody, say in England, Warren Hastings, who came to India. He was put to jail. This was never done before. If Napoleon aggressed people, he thought he was very victorious, but he could not continue with it. He had to face it. You see, anybody who has been aggressive, who has been dominating, who has been very cruel, demonic, has been taken to task mostly in his lifetime. Now, if not in his lifetime, afterwards he was maligned and he doesn't have a name like a hero or anything. People don't want to erect their statues. So the awareness has come in the mind of the people. Like a person like Stalin, who ruled Russia once upon a time. Today you can't see even one statue of Stalin. These are modern times. See the power of modern times. And that is frightening to those people who think they can get along with whatever they are doing. It is going to be very soon understood by them that they have to stop all this nonsense, otherwise they will suffer. It's not those whom they are dominating, but those who are dominating will suffer. They will suffer physically, they will suffer mentally, they will suffer emotionally, and also their fame will be in the mud. So today's victory of the power of the Divine Mother is being one very great work is to expose. And this exposure will be condemning publicly those people who are doing wrong. If you see from that point of view, you will understand how we are victorious now. Many of you felt very sad that I didn't get the award. This award makes no difference to me, and to you also, I must tell you, because you have come without having any award, and many will come without having any award as such. But this time, for the first time, if you notice, the people who got award are condemned. Even now they are writing against it. Even now they are criticizing. So those who have been, they thought they were very smart, but the smartness is out now, and I don't know how long will it go on, because even today if you open a newspaper you find something about it, that how stupidly they have done it. They can't understand what was the reason they have done it. Not only the people who selected are criticized, but very much more the people who are selected. Now, as being Sahajogis, we have to know what is the difference between the consciousness at that time and awareness at this time. That time it was necessary to kill those demons, finish them, but they are back again on the stage. Now, at this time, when it is Kali Yuga, they are exposed, they are condemned, they are put in the jail, they are now punished publicly. So the collective awareness has got such a great victory, I think, over these people who so many came, killed and died without getting any punishment out of it, without getting any defamation out of it. Now let us see what is consciousness and what is awareness. It's a subtle subject which I think you all can understand. Consciousness is that when you are made conscious, you become conscious about it. Like I have my hand here, all right? But normally I am not conscious of it, that I have a hand. If a man is sleeping, he is not conscious that he is sleeping. When you tell me you have a hand, I become conscious. or something pricks me, then I become conscious. Otherwise, I am unconscious about it. I am absolutely unconscious about my eyes. I am seeing everything, but supposing I become blind, I can't see, then I become conscious of my eyes, that I have got my eyes through which now I cannot see. So once you say there is this hand, the consciousness is there. This we can say is the knowledge about the hand, that you get knowledge about that. But once you are not conscious of the hand, that knowledge is disappeared. So, to say there is ignorance or there is knowledge, both things are just the same. You are not conscious of your hand, so you are quite ignorant about it. Now supposing somebody says, your hands are very beautiful. Somebody remarks like that. Then I become conscious of my hand which is beautiful. Otherwise I never knew they were beautiful. So normally all human beings live at that level. That somebody has to tell you. Now somebody said you are wearing a very nice sari, all right? Then I look at it, yes, it's very nice, I never knew. So somebody has to tell you, then you become conscious, otherwise you are not. So we all human beings at that level are like that. Now, what is awareness? That's a different thing. That means if I see somebody is attacking me, I put my hand like this. That means I'm aware I have a hand. I'm not conscious, but I'm aware that I have a hand, I have to use it. Like here in Italy, you go on using your hand all the time like this. That means, you are aware that you have got hands, that you have to use them for expressing something more sort of emphatically. So we are sort of also aware of our body, we are aware of others, we know about others, we know what sort of a person another one is, up till you are self-realized. After self-realization, what happens? It's very interesting. After self-realization, you go beyond both these things, consciousness and awareness. Because you go beyond thought. You have gone beyond thought means what? Anger, all kinds of ideas, all kinds of aggression, everything is maneuvered or worked through your mind. So if your mind is lost, what will you do? There's no mind anymore. You exist with reality. So there is no mind to communicate. We call it thoughtlessly aware. Means what? We have conquered all our enemies by giving up one enemy, that was our mind. There's no mind to suggest. There's no mind to tell you. So once there is no mind, you are lost. Now it is being said that you ask a question to yourself, who am I? As soon as you ask this question, you become thoughtless, so you get lost. You cannot answer this question. Otherwise you might say, I am a woman, I am this, I am that, I am a bishop, or I am a pope, I am this, I am that. But once you are a realized soul, who will tell you who you are? Because the one which tells you is the mind which doesn't exist. No thought. Means you get dissolved into yourself. This is what is reality. But you are aware also. Now, that's another point. If you ask yourself a question, you are not there. But you are aware. If your navi is catching, you immediately know, my navi is catching, I have got liver. Don't have to ask questions. Or somebody standing near you, left Swadhisthana, oh my God, is this one. If somebody is very angry and hot-tempered, immediately you feel such heat from that person. So, Baba, run away from this man. So this is a new realm you have entered into, reality, which you are never aware before. Now supposing there's a very bad man standing near you. He might be a thief, he might be a murderer, anything. You will not be even conscious of it, leave alone aware, normally. But once you are a realized soul, you become aware of the whole. That is reality. What are the problems? In the collective, you become aware of the collective. You become aware of the problems of the whole world. Now, this awareness is very different. The first awareness, as I told you, is like this, that if somebody tells you you are this and this, you become aware of it. In this, nobody has to tell you. It's just there. You are there, you know what it is. And this is what you have achieved in these modern times, which is the blessing of the modern times also, that we know now who we are. You always say, we are the pure spirit. Yesterday also I heard it. Are you sure? What makes you believe that? That you are the pure spirit. I mean, you haven't seen your spirit, have you? You haven't seen yourself, what you are. Then how do you say you are the pure spirit? It's just you are saying something because I say so. But you are the pure spirit because whatever is the description of the pure spirit is given, that it is aware of the divine power. It is aware of the divine power. And that is how you are the pure spirit. Because only through pure spirit as your personality, you can be aware of this all-pervading power. This is written in all the Shastras, in all the scriptures, everywhere. And what do you know about yourself? That you are the spirit. Because you know about your own chakras. You know about your own nadis. Now, what has happened is that you are separated from yourself and you can see yourself. You see yourself very clearly. And you start seeing yourself as the present and the past and the future. In the past, what I was, you see, you're shocked. Oh, my goodness, I was like this. You see it. Through this present state. In the present state, you see. Then you start forgetting it. Forget the past, forget the past. Then still you have the future. Then you start thinking about the future. First future, they think about their own children, their wives, such of those. What will happen to my children? What will happen to my wife? Then they think, what will happen to Sahaja? Then they think, what will happen to Mataji? Also they think, what will happen to this world? Because your awareness has expanded. You are not in the limited sphere now anymore. You can think of your children, you can think of your wife, also you can think of the whole world. And all the problems of the world you think. So you have reached that state, all right? Up to that state we are. Now what is the thing that covers up all this? Or gives you solutions, say for your children, for your family, your wife, everyone. What is the solution? Your mother believes in giving solutions, not only the problems. Because these days, there are not problems that existed in the Navratri. They no more exist. That you can take a sword in your hand and go and kill something. No, it doesn't. Not possible. Cut what? So the today's problem as they are, as we see, within us, we see the problems, we are aware of it, and we want to do something about it. Whether we are in the past, present or future, we see the problem. So now, what is the solution? We have no weapons, nothing to fight. We don't know also. So many do not know even how to hold a sword in the hand. And so many don't even want to hold it. Because they are so much in compassion, in the ocean of compassion, enjoying themselves nicely. They are enjoying their own compassion and compassion of others, compassion of their mother. But then how to solve the problem? The problem can be solved if you become very powerful yourself within. Where is your attention? You have to move inward. Where is your attention? You have to become very powerful. I have done my job. I have given you realization. You have grown so much. I have explained to you, I have told you everything is done. I have given you lots of love. Ocean of love, I should say, as you call it, whatever it is. But now you have to nourish yourself. You have to become powerful within yourself. So what is the way you can become powerful? First, you must believe that you have transcended your human personality and you have now become a superhuman being. First of all, this must come here. This is what we call as faith. This faith is not false faith, is not blind faith that you believe into something. But it's a fact. I have 100 times I have told that you have first of all faith in your ascent, in your position as such a person. For this, meditation is very important. Very important. Without meditation, you cannot have full faith in yourself. Because you can't know yourself by saying, who am I? You cannot. You try now, ask a question within, who am I? You'll be lost. So what should be the faith then? Because when you ask a question, who am I, you are lost. So we reach a stage where I have to tell you that faith is not mental, it is not emotional, it is not physical, but it is a state of your own being, which we can call as a spiritual state. In the spiritual state, nothing can disturb you. Nothing can overpower you. Nothing can dominate you. Because that state, if you have, that means you are part and parcel of reality. Then you are an honored member of the God's kingdom. Then you are the most revered personality. Then you are like a deity. Then you are like a Gana. In that state when you are, it's a state, again I say, beyond the human state. You are extremely powerful.
Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Today is one of the most important days of our Sahaj life because the information that Mother gave us today are key to our ascent. Let's collectively have the pure desire in our heart to really imbibe those words and truly put them into practice. Let's collectively balance first ourselves before diving into this state of faith where we become collectively so powerful. Both hands on the floor, Shri Ganesh mantra from the heart with attention in that state of pure faith, pure consciousness, pure light, pure vibrations. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Complete surrender to the Lord Ganesh in Mother Earth. We need to have a powerful attention, meaning we need to first be conscious, be aware that our attention is one with the attention of the Devi. And then through that divine, collective, powerful attention above Sahasrara, that attention which is bigger than the whole creation, more powerful than anything, we we surrender, we just watch ourselves being surrendered, and we surrender to the Lord Ganesh in Mother Earth. We surrender our being, our chakras, our nadis, our imperfections, what we are, and also what we are not. We surrender everything. The Lord Ganesh will help us become more conscious of what we are and discard what we are not. Let's say also one time Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Mata to activate collectively from all the corners of the world where we are. We activate the power of Shri Adi Bhumi Devi, Mother Earth, so that our energy, our strength, our manifestation is stronger for the benefit of all humanity. Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Mata mantra, collectively from the heart. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. One more time. Let's feel the vibration of Mother Earth increasing when we say the mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's take just 1 minute to surrender the whole right side, all the heat, the complete ego, all the mind, all actions and reactions coming from the right side. We also surrender all left side with the super ego and all the emotions that are not helping us, all the possessions, all the negativities, all the badass in the left side. We surrender superego and all the badass, all possessions, all negativities on the left side in Mother Earth. And also we surrender the whole central channels and all the impurities in our chakras, in our central channels, everything that is preventing our ascent, and for us to shine, to glow, to radiate at a cosmic level, to radiate like our mother radiates, like 1 million of suns in one, to be in that space where we are, just we are. No mind, no thought, pure awareness, pure peace, pure power. Let's collectively try and truly surrender to Mother Earth. The three channels, all the impurities and everything that is preventing us to get into that state where we become truly powerful. Where is our attention? Let's truly have a very high attention and truly feel that all the imbalances in our being, in our character, in our body, in all our bodies, our auras, are absorbed by Mother Earth, here and now. Let's put now the left hand on the lap and say one more time Shri Ganesh mantra. We will now start going into higher level of awareness after being cleansed and purged from all negativities. Left hand on the lap, right hand still remains on the floor. Shri Ganesh mantra with full awareness of our Muladhara. When we say the mantra, our Muladhara must be completely enlightened and completely full of the presence of the Lord Ganesh. Om Dvame Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let the names of the Lord Ganesh resonate within us and strengthen our collective Muladhara and consciousness.
के 12 नाम। ओम श्री सुमुखाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री एकदंताय नमो नमः। ओम श्री कपिलाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री गजकर्णाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री लंबोदराय नमो नमः। ओम श्री विकटाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री विघ्ननाशकाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री गणाधिपाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री धूम्रकेतवे नमो नमः। ओम श्री गणाध्यक्षाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री भालचंद्राय नमो नमः। ओम श्री गजाननाय नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Now, our collective attention must be truly used. And we'll see that it only needs 1 second to be at the highest level when we are purely, truly conscious and aware and using our collective attention. Let's put both hands on the lap, both hands on the lap. Attention above Sahasrara. Attention on the superior chakras above Sahasrara. Bindu, Ardha Bindu, Valaya. Complete awareness of the greatness and the union with the collective consciousness, collective awareness of the divine. This ocean of love is the realm of our mother. Let's truly be aware of it. It takes only 1 second to open, like just opening windows or just being aware, being conscious. As if we were breathing fresh air, a new level of consciousness. We just go beyond Valaya, where we are one with God, completely in the complete collective attention. We just reach levels that we have never reached before, where we become collectively truly conscious, collectively in the body of the Lord, Krishna, the pure Virat, which is bigger as the whole creation, which is more enlightened and more bright than 1 million of suns. Every single cell of this collective being shine like 1 million of sun in one, all glittering, shining, sparkling, glowing, radiating, pulsating, vibrating at the highest, purest, divine level. Where is our attention? Where is our attention? Let's visit now our heart. Let's just watch our heart. Do we have a small heart, a large heart, a weak heart, a strong heart, a generous heart, or a not generous heart? Let's just watch our heart. And let's collectively decide, express the pure desire that our heart becomes so wide, so big, and so full of the complete ocean of love of our mother, that the whole creation and beyond are in our heart, and we can feel the complete unconditional love, a level of love that we have never felt before, a level of love which is 1 billions, 1 millions, 1 trillions times bigger than the love that we have for our most cherished family members. Let's collectively dive into a level of love that we have never experienced before, which is the pure love of the divine, which is like the sun. It is shining, but it is completely detached. It is not an attached love as we can have for our family members or people we know. It's just a divine, detached love that is 1 billion times more powerful precisely because it is detached, shining like the sun, like 1 million of sun in one, spreading unconditional love, unconditional compassion, and the complete presence of our mother. Let's feel that love in our heart. Let's also feel that dignity within us. We are strong people. We are enlightened, blessed children of Adishakti herself. Let's realize how great we are. We are the brothers of Shri Ganesh and Shri Kartikeya. Let's realize how incredible this is. Those powerful, famous deities are our brothers and our brothers, own brothers. We are created in the same way by our common mother. We just need to expand our attention to higher levels and realize who we are. We feel the love for all humanity, for everybody, all the 8 billions of people can feel the love for all, a love that is so pure, so deep, so powerful. Now let's check ourselves. Is our Kundalini rising strong and powerful? Let's watch as we are the Virat. Primordial Kundalini should be rising majestically within us, enlightening all the chakras, awakening all the deities, going upward and falling all around us after going very, very high, creating a powerful aura of protection. Let's watch this continued flow of Kundalini going up like a geyser and falling all around, blessing everybody around us, in our homes, in our area, in our countries, in the whole world, in the whole cosmos, in the whole creation, and beyond the whole creation. Let's watch this powerful movement of Mother Kundalini. Let's watch also the connection from the heart where there is unconditional love, the ocean of love in our heart. The connection from the heart to Sahasrara as well is very strong. Let's see the flow of pure love from heart to Sahasrara, to Brahmarandra. Kundalini is flowing within us. Connection, heart, Brahmarandra is strong. Our whole attention is beyond Valaya. We are truly surrendered. Let's watch the level of vibrations around us, in us, and also the states in which we are. Are we truly one in attention with the divine, with our mother, with all the deities? Are we truly surrendered? Have we truly surrendered ego, superego, and mind? Where is our attention? Now it is time to get into that state of pure faith. We are in that space where we are the Virat, where we feel the complete presence of God in our being through Mother Kundalini, through the spirit in our heart, and the pure love shining through from our heart. Our attention is beyond Valaya, wide, great, powerful. We are collectively conscious, collectively aware of our complete union with the divine. Let's open our awareness to Paramachaitanya, beyond Valaya, all around us. We are this huge being. Let's remember that we are the Virat. Above our Sasrara, all around us, let's feel the presence of pure Paramachaitanya. And let's feel also the pure intelligence behind Paramachaitanya, the complete love behind Paramachaitanya. Let's give and surrender all insecurities in our heart to Paramachaitanya. Let's have the wisdom to surrender all our weaknesses, all our limitations, all our difficulties at any level, all our problems to Paramachaitanya in that state. Now, let's just open our awareness to the state of pure faith, the state that all the pure enlightened being are, pure enlightened faith states, where we just know, we are sure, there is no doubt in our mind, in our consciousness. We are just one with the divine in that state, and we are completely sure of us, completely secure within us, completely powerful, because now we know there is no fear, no doubt, no question, just pure presence, pure love, pure vibrations, pure awareness. Now, let's connect with Mother Durga in her complete form. She is the one that will establish us truly that state. The more complete her presence in our being, the stronger we become in that state, because there is no fear in us, no doubt in us, and she helps us and protect us always. Shri Dagadamba Durga Mata. Let's collectively direct this mantra to Shri Adishakti Mataji Nirmala Devi under her form as Shri Durga, her cosmic form, beautiful black hair, crown deity, sit on the tiger, with all the weapons in her hands. The only presence of the tiger, the divine tiger, scares away all negativities in us, around us. Let's say one time, Shri Jagadamba, Durga, Mata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Jagadamba Durga Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's just be in that state and just follow the flow. Let the name of Shri Durga resonate in our central heart.
श्री दुर्गा के 32 नाम। ओम दुर्गा दुर्गार्ति शमनी, दुर्गा पद्विनिवारिणी, दुर्गमच्छेदिनी, दुर्गसाधिनी, दुर्गनाशिनी, दुर्गतोद्धारिणी, दुर्गनिहन्त्री, दुर्गमापहा, दुर्गमज्ञानदा, दुर्गदैत्यलोकदवानला, दुर्गमा दुर्गमालोका, दुर्गमात्मस्वरूपिणी, दुर्गमार्गप्रदा, दुर्गमविद्या, दुर्गमाश्रिता, दुर्गमज्ञानसंस्थाना, दुर्गमध्यानभासिनी, दुर्गमोहा, दुर्गमगा, दुर्गमार्थस्वरूपिणी, दुर्गमासुरसंहन्त्री, दुर्गमायुधधारिणी, दुर्गमाङ्गी, दुर्गमता, दुर्गम्या, दुर्गमेश्वरी, दुर्गभीमा, दुर्गभामा, दुर्गभा, दुर्गदारिणी, नामावलिमिमां यस्तु दुर्गाया मम मानवः पठेत् सर्वभयान्मुक्तो भविष्यति न संशयः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Now, Devi Kavach will just further the establishment of our Mother Durga in our central heart collectively.
सप्तमं प्रथमं शैलपुत्री च द्वितीयं ब्रह्मचारिणी तृतीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति कुष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकं पंचमं स्कन्दमातेति षष्ठं कात्यायनीति च सप्तमं कालरात्रीति महागौरीति चाष्टमं नवमं सिद्धदात्री च नवदुर्गा प्रकीर्तितः उत्कान्येतानि नामानि ब्रह्मण्यैव महात्मना अग्निनादयमानस्तु शत्रुमध्ये गतोरणे विषमे दुर्गमे चैव भयाताः शरणं गतः न तेषां जायते किञ्चित् न शुभं रणसङ्कटे नापदं तस्य पश्यामि शोकदुःखभयं न हि यैस्तु वक्त्या स्मृता नूनं तेषां वृद्धिः प्रजायते ये त्वां स्मरन्ति देवेशी रक्षसे तान्न संशया प्रेतसंस्था तु चामुण्डा वाराही महिषासना ऐन्द्रियगजसमारूढा वैष्णवी गरुडासना माहेश्वरी वृषारूढा कौमारी शिखिवाहना लक्ष्मी पद्मासना देवी पद्महस्ता हरिप्रिया श्वेतरूपधरा देवी ईश्वरी वृषवाहना ब्राह्मी हंस समारूढा सर्वाभरणभूषिता इत्येता मातरः सर्वाः सर्वयोगसमन्विताः नानाभरणशोभाढ्या नानारत्नोपशोभिता दृश्यन्ते रथमारूढा दिव्य क्रोधसमाकुलः शङ्खं चक्रं गदां शक्तिं हलं च मुसलायुधं खेटकं तोमरं चैव परशुं पाशमेवं च कृताविधं त्रिशूलं च शारङ्गमायुधमुत्तमं दैत्यानां देहनाशाय भक्तानामभयाय च धारयन्त्यायुधा नित्यं देवानां च हिताय च नमस्तेस्तु महारौद्रे महाघोरपराक्रमे महाबले महोत्साहे महाभयविनाशिनी त्राहि मां देवी दुष्प्रेक्षे शत्रूणां भयवर्धिनः प्राच्यां रक्षतु मामैन्द्री अग्नेयाम् अग्निदेवता दक्षिणेवतु वाराही नैऋत्यां खड्गधारिणी प्रतीच्यां वारुणी चै रक्षेत् वायव्यां मृगवाहिनी उदीच्यां पातु कौमारी ऐशान्यां शूलधारिणी ऊर्ध्वं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षेत् ददस्ताद् वैष्णवी तथा एवं दश दिशो रक्षेत् चामुण्डा शवाहना जिया मे चाग्रतः पातु विजया पातु पृष्ठतः अचिता वाम पार्श्वे तु दक्षिणे चापराजिता शिखामुद्योतिनी रक्षेद्दुमा मूर्ध्नि व्यवस्थिता मालाधरी ललाटे च भूभ्रमौ रक्षेद् यशस्विनी त्रिनेत्रा च भूर्मध्ये यमघण्टा च नासिके शङ्खिनी चक्षुषोर्मध्ये रक्षोत्र योद्वारवासिनी कपौलौ कालिका रक्षेत् कर्णमूले तु शाङ्करी नासिकायां सुगन्धा च उत्तरोष्ठे च चर्चिका अधरे चामृतकला जिह्वायां च सरस्वती दन्तान् रक्षत कौमारी कण्ठदेशे तु चण्डिका घण्टिकां चित्रघण्टा च महामाया च तालुके कामाक्षी चिबुकं रक्षेत् वाचं मे सर्वमङ्गला ग्रीवायां भद्रकाली च पृष्ठवंशे धनुर्धरी नीलग्रीवा बहिःकण्ठे नलिकां नलकूवरी स्कन्दयो खड्गिनी रक्षेत् बाहुमे वजधारिणी हस्तयोर्दण्डिनी रक्षेदम्बिका चाङ्गुलीषु च नखाञ्चूलेश्वरी रक्षेत् कुक्षौ रक्षेत् कुलेश्वरी स्तनौ रक्षेन्महादेवी मनोक्षोकविनाशिनी हृदये ललिता देवी उदरे शूलधारिणी नाभौ च कामिनी रक्षेन् गुह्यं गुहेश्वरी तथा पूतना कामिका वेड्रं गुरुदे महिषे महिषवासिनी कट्यां भगवती रक्षेत् जानुनी विन्ध्यवासिनी जंगे महाबला रक्षेत् सर्वकामप्रदायिनी गुल्फयोर्नारसिंही च पादपृष्ठे चुत्तैजसी पादाङ्गुलीषु श्रीरक्षेत् पादादस्थलवासिनी नखान्दष्ट्रा कराली च कैशाश्चैव भोर्ध्वकेशिनी रोमकूपेषु कौबेरी त्वं च वागीश्वरी तथा रक्तमज्जावसा मांसान्यस्थि मेधांसि पार्वती अंतराणि कालरात्रिश्च पित्तं च मुकुटेश्वरी पद्मावती पद्मकोशे कफे चूडामणिस्तथा ज्वालामुखी नखा ज्वालामवेद्या सर्वसन्धिषु शुक्रं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षे छायां छत्रेश्वरी तथा अहंकारं मनुं बुद्धिं रक्षेन्मे धर्मधारिणी प्राणापानौ तथा व्यानामुदानं च समानं वज्रहस्ता च मे रक्षेत् प्राणं कल्याणशोभना रसे रूपे च गन्धे च शब्दे स्पर्शे च योगिनी सत्वं सत्वं रजस्तमाश्चैव रक्षेन्नारायणी सदा आयुरक्षतु वाराही धर्मं रक्षतु वैष्णवी यशकीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च धनं विद्यां च चक्रिणी गोत्रमिन्द्राणि मे रक्षेत् पशून् मे रक्षचण्डिके पुत्रां रक्षेत् महालक्ष्मीर्भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवी पंथानं सुपतां रक्षेन्मार्गं क्षेमकरी तथा राजद्वारे महालक्ष्मीं विजया सर्वदा स्थिता रक्षाहीनां तु रस्थानं वर्जितं कवचेनुतं तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी जयन्ती पापनाशिनी पद्मपदमेकं न गच्छेतु यदीच्छेच्छुभमात्मनः कवचेन्नावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्रैव गच्छति तत्र तत्रार्हलाभश्च विजयः सर्वकामिकः यं यं चिन्तयते कामं तं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितं परमैश्वर्यमतुलं प्राप्स्यते भूतले पुमान् निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः सङ्ग्रामेश पराजितः त्रैलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूजा कवचेनावृतः पुमान् इदं तु देव्याः कवचं देवानापि दुर्लभम् यत्पठे यत्प्रयतो नित्यं श्रीसन्ध्यां श्रद्धयान्वितः देवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्येष्व पराजितः जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रम् अपमृत्युविवर्जितः नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लुता विस्फोटकायतः स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव कृत्रिमं चापि द्विषम् अभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्रातिभूतले भूचरा खेचराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदोषिका सहजा कुलजा माला डाकिनी शाकिनी तथा अंतरिक्षजरा घोरा डाकिन्यश्च महाबला ग्रहभूता पिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसा ब्रह्मराक्षसवेतालः कुष्माण्डा भैरवायुधः नश्यन्ति दर्शनात् तास्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते मानोन्नति भवेत् राज्ञस्तेजो वृद्धिकरं परम् यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्ति पण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वां त्वं कवचापुरा यावद्भूमण्डलं दत्ते सशैलवनकाननं तावत् तिष्ठी मेदिन्यां सन्ततिं पुत्रपौत्रिकी देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभं प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यं महामाया प्रसादितः लभते परमं स्वरूपं शिवेन सह मोदिते ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः.
श्री आर्गल स्तोत्रम. And it is recited for the love of Sri Jagadamba, the Mother of the Universe, as part of the Durga Saptashati. Amen. Salutations to Sri Chandika. Sri Markandeya spoke thus: O Goddess Jayanti, who wins everyone, Mangala, who gives salvation, Kali, Bhadrakali, who is benevolent to devotees, Kapalini, Durga, Shama, who tolerates everyone, Shiva, Dhatri, Swaha, and Swadha, salutations to you. Victory be to you, O Devi Chamunda. Victory be to you, O remover of miseries of all living beings. Victory be to you, O Devi, who is present everywhere. Salutations to you, O Kalaratri, the last night. Salutations to you, O Devi, the killer of the demon Madhu and Ketaba, and the bestower of boons on Sri Brahmadeva. Please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. Salutations to you, O Devi, the killer of Mahishasura, and giver of happiness to your devotees. Please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, the killer of Raktabija and destroyer of demons Chanda and Munda, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, the killer of demons Shumba, Nishumbha, and Dumraksha, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, whose lotus feet are worshipped by gods and gives good fortune, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, whose form and character are beyond the mind, who destroys all the enemies, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi Chandika, the destroyer of sufferings, please give those who always humble before you in devotion the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi Chandika, the destroyer of all diseases, please give to the devotees who praise you with devotion the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy their enemies. O Devi Chandika, please give those who always worship you with devotion in this world the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy their enemies. O Devi, please give us good fortune, health, complete happiness, spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, please destroy those who hate your devotees. Give us strength, the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, please confer upon us the benevolence, great wealth, the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi Ambika, your lotus feet are rubbed by the gems of the crowns worn by gods and demons. Please bestow upon us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, please make your devotees knowledgeable, glorified, and wealthy, and give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, the destroyer of the ego of ferocious demons, O Chandika, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Parameshwari, the supreme goddess, having 4 arms and who is praised by the four-faced one, Sri Brahmadeva, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi Ambika, who is ever praised with all devotion by Sri Krishna, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Parameshwari, the supreme goddess, who is praised by the husband of the daughter of the Himalayas, Sri Shiva, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Parameshwari, who is worshipped with true feelings by the husband of Indrani, Indra, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, the destroyer of pride of demons by your strong arms, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi Ambika, you enlighten the supreme joy, moksha, of your devotees. Please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies.
साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता रे श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः.
Collective Namaskar with full gratitude and Kundalini.
नमश्चण्डिकायै। ॐ नमश्चण्डिकायै। ॐ नमश्चण्डिकायै। जयन्ती मङ्गला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तु ते। जय त्वं देवी चामुण्डे जय भूतार्तिहारिणी जय सर्वगते देवी कालरात्रि नमोऽस्तु ते। महिषासुरनिर्णाश विधात्री वरदे नमः। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। रक्तबीजवधे देवी चण्डमुण्डविनाशिनी। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। निर्मला मा हिमाचलसूता नाथ संस्तुते परमेश्वरी। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। देहि सौभाग्यमारोग्यं देहि देवी परं सुखं। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। विधेहि देवी कल्याणं विदेहि विपुलां श्रियं। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि। अचिन्त्यरूपचरिते सर्वशत्रुविनाशिनी। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि। विद्यावन्तं यशस्वन्तं लक्ष्मीवन्तं जनं कुरु। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। सर्वभूता यदा देवी भक्तिमुक्तिप्रदायिनी। त्वं स्तुता स्तुतैका वा भवन्तु परमोक्तयः। सर्वमङ्गलमङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते। सर्वस्य बुद्धिरूपेण जनस्य हृदि संस्थिते। स्वर्गपवर्गदे देवी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते। कलाकाष्ठादिरूपेण परिणामप्रदायिनी। विश्वस्य परतौ शक्ति नमोऽस्तु ते। सृष्टिस्थितिविनाशनां शक्तिभूते सनातनी गुणाश्रये गुणमये नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते। शङ्ख चक्रगदा शाङ्गग्रहीत परमायुधे प्रसिद्ध वैष्णवीरूपे नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते। लक्ष्मीलज्जे महाविद्ये रिद्ये पुष्टि स्वधे ध्रुवे महारात्रि महाविद्ये नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते। सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्ति समन्विते भयेभ्यस्त्राहीनो देवी दुर्गे देवी नमोऽस्तु ते। एततेन वदनं सौम्यं लोचनत्रयभूषितं पातु नः सर्वभीतिभ्यः कात्यायनी नमोऽस्तु ते। ज्वालाकरालमत्युग्रं शेषासुरसुदनं त्रिशूलं पातु नो भितेर्भद्रकाली नमोऽस्तु ते। नमोऽस्तु ते नमोऽस्तु ते। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीजगदम्बा दुर्गा माता साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।